Hey folks, I'm HPCrazy, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is easy pentatonic position tricks. The title is very complicated for a very easy thing. How to get the best out of your pentatonic positions. And first, before we start, is a little mystery. Where's the mistake in the picture here? My t-shirt is the wrong way. First step, of course, you need to know all 5 pentatonic positions. I don't go into these in detail, just as a reminder, show you the positions that you know what I'm talking about, but you need to know them already now, otherwise you cannot really follow this tutorial. So we're taking A minor pentatonics, position 1. Position 1. Position 2. Oops. Position 3. Position 4. And position 5. Oops. And back to position 1 here. So these are the 5 positions. Now, position 1 is the one which the most of the magic happens. So all the cool licks which you know are in position 1. Whatever, and you work, position 1 is the center of everything. You start here, you develop something, and then you move out of positions. How you move out of positions now? Position 1, as I said, you start here. Let's take an example with this backing track. Yeah, so I started position 1. Now, if you want to get out of this and go higher up to the next bending, this bending here, which develops an idea more and gets more gain and more tension into it, then you move into position 2. Mostly over this lick here. 5, slide 8 to 10. And now in position 2, and here you continue, go in the upper bending here of position 2. See? Then you can either stay here or go back down, either you jump back down or you do it with a run, like just move down as an example. And the orientation points between the positions is always the root note. So here we have a root note, here a root note, here we have a root note. In position 2, here we have one. So you move between the positions. Yeah, let's see how that sounds. See, so this opens up the whole thing. Then you can go either back down or if you want to go up. Now we move to the next positions. Position 3 is not really used so often. Probably you use it as an opening down here. As an opening up to moving into position 4. So like here. 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, move up. Either you go up here, but it's not really convenient. Sometimes you do that, but I don't really use position 3 so often, but position 4 is very important. Why? Because when you do this bending, when you do the same lick in position 4, can you hear the difference? That's much more punch, much more grain, let's say grain. So if you want to have the intention to go in position, move a soloing a little bit up, then you want to stay up, then you go into position 4, into this bending instead of this. And this is already the gateway to position 1 in the high position. Why? Because when you make the bending here in the 15th fret in A, then you move either up to position 1 again, then you move up, or move back down. Probably you can stay in position 4 and move down over position 3. That also works, of course. But the key positions are 1, 2, 4. The 2 is gateway to 4. 4 is gateway to 1 in high position, or you can go back down. Let's see how that sounds. See how the positions are gateways to the next positions. Without doing really wild stuff, you just jump in the essential parts of the different positions. Because once you have this bending here, as an example in position 4, it's a little bit thin, but if you want to go higher, then you go in position 1 in the high position. And here the bending has more punch than this one. I'm going to switch the delay off again. And these are more or less the basic key points by switching between the different positions. And that's what really makes the cool thing. I mean, of course, you could play most of the stuff which I showed in one position. But the thing is, you have a different sound, you have a different articulation, and there are gateways to moving up. And then you can start, once you have this stuff together, then you can start to connect the positions like with runs. Of course, but that's not the point. First you need the orientation points. So let's give it a next try. I'm going to explain this stuff again. We're opening up in position 1. Now we want to move up. Probably go back down. Now we want to go up. We want to go even higher. Or stay in this position. Now we want to go up. Even more up. Now we go back down. See how easy that stuff works. Just if you want to go up, you use the gateways, go up, stay there. If you want to go back down, you can use the gateways to go down, or you go directly down, or you also can go directly up. Of course, this works as well. Now comes the main thing is when you play any kind of soloing, think about football or soccer. If you want to win a game, you need to make goals, and the goal is up here. So if you start playing, this is defense, so you have to move yourself up, and up here is the goal. So don't always stay down here, because then you don't win the game. Make the football thing, go for the goal, attack, and then let's do the whole thing with distortion now. Then you see I'm gonna attack now. First I'm stay in defense. Now we're moving to the middle field. Playing for the parts. And here's the goal. Goal, goal, goal. Now everybody has to run back to the defense, because once you made a goal, you have to go back. Yeah, this lesson was not too long and didn't show licks at all. That's not the purpose of this lesson. It's about understanding why, even if you're a beginner, you need to learn the 5 positions of the pentatonics, because you're playing soccer here or whatever, and you want to go for the goal. And I mean, if you can play position 1 here, you can also play it up here, and you use the other 5 positions, or the other 4 positions, to connect, because you cannot make a goal out of the defense. You can, but it's most unlikely. That's the main thing about the lesson here. And Dr. Pink, you have something more to say? Oh, Dr. Pink wants to mention the backing track. The backing track is available at iTunes, Rock Backing Tracks Volume 1. If you want to have the tabs of our pentatonics positions, there's a link in the description to the HPCrazy Students Club. There you can download for free. Anyway, join the HPCrazy Students Club and make a donation, because me and Dr. Pink are always hungry. You can make it in the Students Club or my website, hpcrazy.com. And Dr. Pink said didn't like the Big Mac which you had yesterday. The French fries were not so good. Make a donation that we can get more French fries this evening, because we are always hungry. Yeah, me and Dr. Pink are signing off.